Your certified most accurate four-zone weather with Chief Meteorologist Chris Suchan.
A lot of muddy paws today.
Yes,
oh,
right?
yeah.
Real soggy day, like a classic day for the Ducks in San Antonio.
Drizzly and you name it.
We haven't had
there.
many of those here.
No.
But, and now tomorrow the bright
weird.
sunshine's back. So
okay.
if you need a little vitamin D, hang in there. All
well,
right?
it's funny because I washed a rug and I had the rug out to dry.
Oh.
And now the rug is
How'd that work out?
saturated.
All right.
It'll be dry tomorrow.
Unfortunate.
All right? Hey, let's get you outside. Speaking of drying, we're trying to get those roads to dry out just a bit here for the commute. They've been wet today. We've had, as you would expect, quite a few fender benders with the need to slow it down just a bit, the morning fog that we had. So that's the commute in progress. 410, looks like it's on the north side of 410, maybe just past Vance Jackson or in that area. But there you can see, it's stacked and packed, moving slowly there. All right, that's your commute. Let's talk about it here on Live Power Doppler radar. Now, I've adjusted the radar to be very sensitive to try to show you mist. So that's what you see here is this really maybe a real fine mist. But in general, it's not as much as it was earlier in the day. This is going back over the past 4 hours where we had mist and drizzle, patches of light rain, sort of scattered around the I-35 corridor here. Just a gentle soaking is what we had. Now, we still have a little thunderstorm that looks like it's starting to fall apart just to the west-southwest from Falls City, Wilson, Karnes County here as you work down to 181. Into Goliad County, a pocket here of some scattered showers, and you see, again, a few thunderstorms there, dropping some locally heavy rainfall. But even our eastern zone is quite a bit calmer than it was earlier today. We actually had a decent coverage of showers and a few thunderstorms. So we broadened out the view, talked about this yesterday. The little engine in the atmosphere was going to drive it today for really the eastern half of the area. There it is, this little area of low pressure. So still tonight, we have a chance for sprinkles, mist, or a few showers, Bexar County east to the coast. But ultimately, this low is going to be moving out, and a front's coming in tomorrow, and that'll sort of sweep everything out. So here's how much rain we have seen since yesterday. 1/4 inch in San Antonio, Bernie, Canyon Lake, 1/2 inch, 3/4 of an inch of rain, 1/2 inch to around an inch or more in some cases in our eastern zone counties, and a lot less out west. And in around Bexar County, really a gentle rain, 1/10 of an inch to almost an inch of rain there in Timberwood Park here. Really nice to see. It's not going to certainly eliminate drought conditions here, but it's welcome. And the temperatures in the 60s, 4-zone weather watchers, 63 in Converse from Steve Kerr, Ellen in San Antonio, 63. We do have 70 in Del Rio and out in Aquero from Nathan Post. Raul B. Rodriguez Law, Weather Cam View. My goodness, look at that view in Gonzales. There in our eastern zone. Wow, that is a heavenly sky right there. Getting ready to watch the sun goes down, and you have a couple little pokes here of in the clouds. That's really a pretty shot. There you can see way out west of Uvalde heading towards Del Rio, the sun is out. So it's kind of a sign of things to come. Fog tonight into tomorrow morning. May want to check in again with Jeanette first thing to see where the dense fog is. That's the big storyline. Let's take you to the hill country here. We'll have some patchy fog and clouds, and then we'll watch the temperatures briefly warm into the 70s, then cool as the front goes by. Here you have our central zone where we have morning clouds and fog. And then the temperatures, upper 70s, and then as the front goes by, cooling gradually into that sunset here. Here is your day tomorrow. It's 59, cloudy, a little fog, mist, and then bright sunshine, 78 degrees as that front goes by. And then we have really quiet weather to look forward to and a big warm up. We're heading into the weekend, brief cool down Friday, and then there's Christmas week. 78 to 79 degrees. 79, by the way, if we hit that high, that is the 4th warmest Christmas in San Antonio in terms of the records going back to the 1885 is when those records began. All right, there it is, our 7-day forecast. 78 to 67. You see the weekend, 74 to 77. And next week, it is humid as well with the warmth. So we'll have morning clouds and afternoon sunshine. There's our western zone. Weekend looks good in the 70s with sunshine, hill country. Tomorrow, 74, mid-60s on Friday. And here's a look at our eastern zone extended forecast. Guys, over to you.